Hi, I am Indra, and today I am going to take you through a brief presentation on AI-driven big data Hadoop ecosystem based digitally smart IT solution for successful hospital as yours, which would help you to achieve three key objectives. Firstly, enhancement in penetration by overriding the geo-terrain barrier. Secondly, surge in flow of patient acquisition. And thirdly, and most importantly, northward impact on your top line and bottom line without any incremental fixed or variable cost amid of COVID-19 impacted healthcare ecosystem. Before we move ahead and describe more about our value proposition, I take pride to state three key achievements of ZiffyHealth. Firstly, it has been selected in semi-final round for developing National Health Data Repository for Ayushman Bharat and National Health Authority of India. Secondly, Team Ziffians has been selected into top 30 for Hack the Crisis India against COVID-19 crisis organized by Health Ministry of India. Thirdly, and most importantly, co-founder Kasturi Jha has been among finalists for Women Transforming Award 2019 hosted by Niti Aayog UN. The reach of high-end hospitals like yours are limited to mostly metros or at max to the tier 1 cities. However, the demand for qualified doctors are far more in tier 2, tier 3 and even rural India. ZiffyHealth carried out in-depth focus group studies and market research which revealed three key pain points. Firstly, lack of medical expertise in tier 2, tier 3 and rural India. Secondly, access to high-end hospital is time-consuming, expensive and filled with travel hassles. And thirdly, high-end hospitals reach constrained by geo barrier, leading to big gap between supply and demand. Inspired by aforesaid dynamics, Ziffians developed an IT solution which is going to deliver a high-end remunerating value proposition to your hospital. To capitalize on the above opportunity, ZiffyHealth has developed a pool of GP, specialist doctors, small and mid-sized hospitals in tier 2, tier 3 cities who are using its platform but does not have the capacity or expertise to deal with the complicated situations. Hence, we have proposed them to use our platform to connect with senior or expert doctors of the high-end hospitals such as yours and treat the patient under supervision. To start with, we have approx 200 plus doctors and 30 plus hospitals in Patna, 100 plus doctors in Muzaffarpur and 15 plus hospital, 300 plus doctors and 25 plus hospital in Nasik, etc., who are keen to establish virtual consultation collaboration with your hospital. We have even such demand from Bangladesh, Nepal and few other countries which would be keep growing. In the digitally integrated consulting module, the patient's diagnostic test and initial treatment would be given by local doctor and their reports would be shared to your OPD panel in patient appointment queue, whereby you will be able to treat them in far more efficient way. Our digitally smart EHR is hosted on Bigdata-Hadoop Ecosystem based a 360-degree integrated platform which amalgamates the previous values of health parameters and produces comprehensive desired output as requisited by doctors during consultation. Entire range of health data such as pathological and radiological are captured right from the diagnostic center, doctor's desks, etc., which is generated at the time of medical treatment and keeps getting upgraded into record along with each consultation. Our platform is easy to use, interoperable and robust for data storage, encryption and exchange among all stakeholders of the ecosystem with utmost security. GIFITech IT engine is having blend of artificial intelligence and machine learning which predicts the trend analysis. In compliance with national and international laws, our digitally integrated video consulting module integrated with remote health monitoring tools and CDSS clinical decision support system makes our module far more effective. the health data and EHR being in HL7 standard overcomes the interpretation barriers and saves the critical time to start the treatment. It is very much appropriate and conducive to even current COVID-19 crisis, whereby travel for medical treatment increases the vulnerability of getting infected, and ZiffyHealth solution minimizes those risks. As far as the tangible gain is concerned, you can see that there is a three key gains. The firstly, it expands your reach to the pan-India level as well as the international level, especially our brand visibility will go even to the penetration to rural India as well, which will lead into surge in patient flow by overriding the geo-terrain barrier. It will not only help us to accelerate the patient acquisition, but also especially the follow-up becomes very easy when the person is discharged from the hospital and they go for the remote areas wherever they are native to. Thirdly, combining these all two, expanding the brand visibility, expanding the reach, leading into surge in patient flow, finally boiling down to the impact onto the bottom line. So this increases into the growth in the revenue at a zero incremental cost, and finally and subsequently, which is the most important, the huge bottom line impact. Here I am to talk about our value proposition. Most importantly, that our proposal is going to be executed through video consulting module, which is having an AI clinical decision support system. In our system, even we have a voice clinical note, which makes us completely paperless. It's onto the Bigdata-Hadoop system, so it gives you predictive and curative health analysis. It becomes a completely contactless at the base center also, because the integration what we have, that is with the interface, the machine interface measures the blood pressure, temperature, pulse, SpO2, blood sugar, ECG, etc. And that is fetched to the ZiffyDoc app, which will be visible to you. And most importantly, that even the Bluetooth stethoscope is integrated, so you will be able to hear even the heartbeats, and which I guess completely eliminates that whether consulting is happening in front of you, the patient is sitting in front of your desk, or it is sitting any part of the globe. So the kind of sophistication what we have built, it's completely bridges the gap of the distance and bring the patient closer to you across the table with the help of technological edge and technological advantages. And lastly, the HL7 standard, which is eliminates the language barrier, and it's a standard in international standards. It can be recognized, and it can be understood by doctors across the platform, across the country, across the globe. So that helps us to streamline the understanding between the doctor, patient, and the whole ecosystem. In this slide, I'm going to a little more categorically talk about our value proposition divided into three parts. So that's a pre-consultation, consultation, and post-consultation. So in a pre-consultation stage, you can see that we have social media references, even an unbiased platform where patients can write their brief ailment, a prior appointment, so that helps the time and nothing that eliminates the chance of losing any points, notification management, etc. Then during the consultation, we have a live queue management, and the combining all that, like voice clinical note, machine interface of vital data, AI driven clinical decision support system, voice vital sign measuring integrated. These combining is indeed is going to cut the per patient engagement time by 25%, which helps you to convert the time into more revenue, or the more time for your personal life and the social life. Thirdly, post consultation, you have basically due to this diagnostic report in digital format is available to your test basket, so it eliminates the need of the follow-up consultation. Health trend analysis give you graphical presentation of the the trend, what is happening into the health parameters of the patients. Then that gives you the basically flexibility to run your clinic from anywhere, anytime. The HL7 system supports over there, and we do have an integrated pharmacy and diagnostic module. So whatever medicine you prescribe during the virtual consultation or the the physical consultation, this medicine is with a digitally signed prescription goes and hits to your mapped pharmacy. So that makes the system completely foolproof and completely integrated, and it gives a very superior user experience for a patient as well as for the doctor. Here I'm going to talk about little bit about our leadership team. So I am Captain Indra Kumar Jha, leading the team as CEO. I'm a dynamic, vibrant team leader and having 20 years plus experience of leading cross-functional and cross-cultural teams in highly demanding situations across the industries, including shipping and healthcare. I have studied business management and Thunderbird School of Global Business Management USA and entrepreneurship at IIM Rohtak. Piyush Kumar Agrawal, who is ex-CMO of Metropolis, is in our advisory panel. He is having 20 years plus experience of strategic marketing and technology leadership in healthcare space. Academically, he is IIM Ahmedabad graduate. ZiffyTech CMO is Aditya Gupta, who is ex-AVP of Barclays and winner of Gartner Data and Analytics Excellence Award for Customer Channel Enhancement and winner of DMA Gold Award for Mobile Customer Campaigns, etc. He possesses MBA Marketing degree from IIM Lucknow. In technical advisor team, we have Dr. C. Nandu, who is like a gyro of ZiffyTech, enabling us to keep our product aligned with the pain points of the industry. He is in a highly reputed and decorated neuropsychiatrist, having more than 20 years of proven track record in US and Indian healthcare ecosystem. I hope you must have liked our presentation and innovative solutions, which is bound to cast positive impact on the top line and bottom line of your hospital by without adding any incremental fixed or variable cost. It's very much conducive to even current scenario and give you an edge to penetrate far and wide to emerge as a national brand in healthcare space. Thank you very much for valuable time, and we shall be looking forward to synergize and create larger value for each other.